What's up, everybody? It's AJ with eTrailer.com. Today we'll be checking out the CURT aluminum cargo carrier on our 2020 Chevrolet Equinox. This cargo carrier is great for getting items outside of your vehicle and stored out here. That gives the people inside the vehicle much more leg room, makes them happy overall on a long trip. Also helps you with smelly or dirty gear that you don't want inside the car. That gives you less cleanup, no odors in there. You can keep sports equipment out here. You can keep beach equipment out here. That way all the sand falls out and doesn't get inside your vehicle, and you don't have to clean up later. It does hold up to 500 pounds, so keep that in mind when you're loading up with your gear. But let's do some measurements to see how much space you actually have to work with. We're going to go inside to inside, 60 inches there. Inside to inside, 19 and a quarter there. So that's how much usable space you have. Now when you're stacking things up, keep in mind that there is a breakover point. And that's where your tailgate opens and might make contact with anything you have stacked up. So let's go ahead and measure that out. Breakover point looks like to be about 22.5 inches. So if you have your stuff stacked up to there, it might hit it when you open that door. Also, let's see how low to the ground it is. Our hitch does sit a little lower to the ground than normal. Looks like from the ground to the bottom of the carrier, 9.5 inches. So, you know, think about that when you're going up those inclines, you know, steep driveways or any hills or anything like that. Another thing I want you to think about is how far it sticks out from the back of your vehicle. Go from the bumper out here. It's like 29.25 inches out. You just definitely want to keep that in mind, especially if this is a new cargo carrier. You're going to be backing up. You have this extra cargo carrier on the back of your vehicle now, so you don't have all that space that you used to. Or when you're pulling your garage, don't forget that's on there too. It's aluminum, so it's easy enough to unhook and pull out of there. It's no problem. Now it does have a feature to tilt it up, but it doesn't work on our Equinox here today. If the hitch was in just a little bit more, or out, I'm sorry, if it was out a little bit more, it'd be able to clear it. When I pull this pin here and fold it up, you can see if I push it in anymore, it will contact the back of the vehicle, and we don't want that. So you can still use it in its folded down state, and it will work just fine. And while we're looking down at it, it does have attachment points on the side here to help you strap down your cargo. And let's look how it attaches to the hitch. It does not include a hitch pin and clip, but it does fit all 2-inch by 2-inch hitches. You can get an anti-rattle device or anti-rattle bolt to put in there, and that'll take some of the shake and play out of this aluminum cargo carrier, because again, it is light, so it is going to move around a little bit. But I think that does it for our look at the CURT aluminum cargo carrier. I hope this helped.
This is our test course. Let's start with the slalom. This shows side-to-side action, such as turning corners or evasive maneuvering. Then on to our alternating speed bumps. This shows twisting action, such as hitting curbs, potholes, road debris, or uneven pavement. And last of all, the solid speed bumps. This shows up and down action, such as driving through a parking lot or parking garage, or driving in and out of a driveway.